We're 23 parts into this, and we're on a boat. I should be using my boat intro, which came from Legend of Zelda Wind Waker, was where I originated that. So therefore, hope all you swabbies are still awake. Late Night Mega here, and we're back with 85th place, the lead egg. Oh, this is where all the eggs went. Hopping, oh, it's by lead egg. Hopping high above danger. It has a skip teleporter. That gimmick is from... Was it Mega Man 5 on the Game Boy? Pretty sure it was 5. I'll just say it was. Nice introduction to the gimmicks and enemies. I don't mind this gimmick at all. That guy is annoying. I don't like those guys being put up there. Other than that, it's fine. At least we have multiple ways of dealing with them. We have Grasshopper. Grasshopper gimmick from Mega Man 4. Oh gosh. Okay, well that was an introduction to it. Oh, I guess that was just to slide under the shooter guy. You are insane. Stop being insane. That room was a little too chaotic. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Whoa. How am I not dead? I didn't have a jump there to tell me to jump. I guess I'll take the health. Thank you, Eddie. Oh, coming onto these rooms is so scary. I don't like this enemy. Because he's in places that the Buster cannot reach. Snakes, be useful. You know, I'm just not gonna even... Okay, yeah, I kind of negated the whole challenge, but... I figured we were going to need to... Really? That section was kind of just more of this... Oh... I don't... like that. Okay, it's not as bad as it looks, though. How far back is this checkpoint? Let's try and deal with this. I don't like that enemy. I don't like the way it's being used at all. It's so difficult to deal with if you're using Buster. I thought I was landing on a Grasshopper. I know I had already been there, but... Yeah, that hit is, like, unavoidable unless you're using a special weapon. Oh. I guess that's not that bad. Oh. It was bad the other way. Okay, I almost got him. We might get another try. got there. Wonder if there was a secret down there. Probably not. I didn't know if that was going to do another hop forward or not. Well, now we get another try. Got him! Ah, so tricky there. Okay, good. I'm glad we got a checkpoint. What the heck? Message from Dr. Light. Those landmines are peculiar. Whether they go off immediately or after a moment is up to chance. But it looks like they will always flash more rapidly when close to detonation. Pay close attention as you proceed. I don't like randomness in these things. Okay, that's not even going to move until... Okay. That is interesting. This enemy is not so interesting. Oh, I think I was supposed to... pardon me. Whatever I did there, I did it wrong. And those enemies were not helping. These things are quickly becoming like one of my least favorite enemies. I think I was supposed to do that. Okay, there we go. That's how that's done. I do like the combination here with those guys and the landmines. How it like makes them walk in their own little place thing. I did this so poorly. Okay, well, all these death spikes... Whoa. All these death spikes sure look scarier than what they sometimes are. Again, I don't know what I was supposed to do there. Oh, bad checkpointing. No. I should not be all the way back here. There is way too much instant death for there not to have been another checkpoint by now. Yeah, I still don't know how you're supposed to deal with this. With just the Buster. I don't like those enemies. There are some neat ideas in this stage, but there's a lot of missteps that's kind of dragging it down. Oh, I was gonna try to... Just go. Just go. I mistimed that. Okay, now I gotta figure out what were we supposed to do here? So we do that. Why did I need the one over there? Whatever. I must not have done that as intended. That grasshopper looks silly. Message from Dr. Light. I'm detecting a significant reading from the room ahead. However, it doesn't seem to be very strong. That can't be right. There may be a trap in there. Be careful. Wow, great work getting this far. Here's a tip. Crickets like me will continue to support you in different rooms if you can stay on our backs. Try it with my friend up ahead. If you succeed, you might get something good. Okay. Whoa. I was supposed to go down that spot. Alright, well this is a cool mini-boss room. I thought this was going to be the end of the level. I think the trick here is to let one of those missiles live. Okay. Nope, I was supposed to go after he did the jump. Gotcha. I do want that E-Tank, because we did use one in that other stage with the two punks. That's tricky. Or alternatively, I can just destroy all the missiles continually. Let's do this. Yeah. And I drop in here, deal with my least favorite enemy of the stage. I mean, it's not as bad as the raining blockies, but... Oh, it did... I feel like there's just a little bit too much spikiness in this stage. Alright, let's go down here. There we go.
Jump, jump.
Oh, you're not kidding! A little bit too much of the instant death, but otherwise, it is presenting more challenge than some of the past couple of stages with the, Oh, I like the indication with the background there. That was nice. That was nice on where you should be going. Just that when to jump off of some of these things is... a little bit guess and test. So yeah, the platforming, there was more platforming challenges to this, so, as opposed to just, like, large, empty-ish rooms. Huh? Did you make it all the way here? That's amazing. Say, you look pretty strong. Could you help my friend out? She went ahead to confront our explosives-obsessed boss. With your help, I bet he might finally calm down for a change. Oh, why is Bomb Man on the cricket? Get off the dang cricket. Well, that was easy. Well, when you're using, you know, the weakness weapon. Well, that was more of a fun stage. It had its flaws, that's for sure. There's some aspects with a bit too much instant death. I would have liked a bit more checkpointing as well. But overall, the challenge was pretty decent. And I like the story it told, too. Oh boy, this level is kinda weird. The main thing is that the first half of the level is really good. You take the crickets, which I honestly find annoying as a gimmick, and make them really fun. Mixing them with the landmines makes for some really good sections. It starts out so fun and refreshing and energetic. That is until you hit the outside section. There you start to see how the crickets can be bad. It's the first time where it becomes a challenge of what am I supposed to be doing here? Yeah, I felt that bit. Like, I wasn't sure when to jump off the cricket or which cricket to jump onto at which times. The one cricket where you jump between to the second one is the first time it feels really unclear. Then the room before the mini-boss is just, what? I have zero idea what the intended solution is, and I got it by having two crickets climb vertically on top of... Hey, that's what happened with me. This room made me realize how weird it is to have too many crickets interacting at once. Yes. Then you have a longish mid-boss, which on its own isn't bad, but putting it before a lengthy and challenging section is just not a good idea. That wasn't a long mid-boss. Then for the night, though, I do think there should be a checkpoint, like, right after that. I thought that was going to be the end of the stage, to be honest. Then the next section continues the trend of being vague. For example, since you used the cricket from earlier to transition to the next screen, I assumed you had to take it down with you from the mid-boss room. When you take it down, it gets and kills you very quickly. Yep. You had a clear way these rooms should work, but they can be done in other ways, which makes them all the more confusing. Yeah. I don't want to call this level terrible because there are really neat ideas with some generally bad rooms. This can be fixed, but I'd erase most of the second half and reuse some of those ideas with better planning. It's also weird since the first half is so forgiving and fun, whereas the second half is really hard and confusing. And your essay could have covered all of the judges. I wonder if the judges were given, like, word limitations for how much they should be putting for their comments. I don't know. Anyways, the crickets just don't work for this precision platforming. That's the big problem this level has, especially that one climb before you meet the first cricket NPC. It's just no. The drop section was better, although I would have liked to see more of the carrying over a cricket from the previous room stuff. I think that would have just added to the confusion of what are you supposed to be doing, if there was more of that. Oh boy, you want to know how much I hate crickets? There's a room in the middle of this level where the walls are made out of spikes, and the only non-fatal terrain is a set of landmines. I thought that was a fun challenge. A little bit too instant deathy. This was my favorite part of the level because it was the screen with the fewest crickets, I guess so. Why did everyone who got the Brightman Grasshopper in their box decide that they needed to stick them on top of endless floors of death spikes? By the standards of endless rows of crickets bounce around spiked wall man's innards. Levels this isn't even especially egregious, and I still didn't like it. The crickets aren't the only problem here either. Coltons and Crazy Razzies are used more or less interchangeably as turrets in horizontal hallways, and it feels like luck whether you dodge them. There's probably not enough checkpoints, given how much death abounds. That's what I said. Okay, I did like the screens at the very end, where the crickets leaped past a wall of bullets, but that's a glorified cutscene. Yeah, it was, but it was kind of neat to have in there. It's also kind of cute that you could ride the cricket as the victory fanfare played. Oh, I didn't try that. But at its core, I really didn't care for this one. P.S. If you're wondering why the functionality score is so low, a lot of the rooms in this level let you jump above the screen, skipping challenges entirely. But maybe I should give the level points for giving you the option of hopping high above danger. Alright, I think it's important to try and stay positive even if I sound like a grump half the time. But you, my friend, have given me a vendetta against crickets. Instant death up the wazoo, weird stretched out landmines that didn't add much, a level far too long for its own good, the lovely checkpoint before a mini-boss, and rooms where it's oh so easy to die. Your biggest mistake was relying on the crickets in such a tight space with spikes everywhere. It's just not going to work. It's not what those bugs were ever meant to do, and the level suffers terribly for it. Yeah, kind of in agreement with some of that. Sheldon Volkswagen Egg reaches. You get down from that table right this instant. Was there a... Oh, up there. Okay. Okay, there's a preview for 84th place. Oh, the spike dinosaur enemy. That's from Mega Man 5 on the Game Boy. Or Mega Man 4 on the Game Boy. I don't know. One of the Game Boy games. I remember them from there. We've got the fire towers going upward. What is that thing? I don't know what that thing is. We'll find out next time. So for now, I'll take my leave.